would like to hand over our petition and our open letter to the President, His Excellency President Jacob Zuma, the President of the Republic of South Africa. There have been many people here that have joined the call to stand up for unity and prosperity of this continent and peace. I would like to just read out the petition. Some of it is taken from the statement that I've read, but I would like to read out the petition so you know what we are giving you. And attached to the petition is the signatures of everybody that today stands up and says, as Africa, we are one and we stand for peace and unity. This is an open letter to His Excellency President Jacob Zuma, President of the Republic of South Africa, the people of the Republic of South Africa and Africans in every way. We, sons and daughters of Africa, proud descendants of a lineage of brave and noble people, of heroes and heroines of rich cultures, traditions and values, united in our belief that I am because you are, and that an act of aggression against a fellow African is an act of aggression against me. Committed to the Pan-African vision of a prosperous, peaceful, strong and integrated Africa, where every African is at home anywhere on the continent. Recognize that recent events in South Africa threaten these ideals and the hard-won gains of our continent. Take an uncompromising and united stand for peace, dignity and respect for all humanity. We condone any and all acts of violence against our fellow men in general and our African brothers and sisters in particular, and we remain to refuse silence when our brothers and sisters are violated, persecuted and killed for the defense of their peace. In the spirit of the values that bind us as Africans, descendants of giants, we call upon you, the President of the Republic of South Africa, His Excellency, President Jacob Zuma, as a leader, as a fellow African, as a father, as a brother, to show your humanity, express your care for your fellow Africans by putting an immediate stop to the criminal act of violence against your fellow brothers and sisters. Hold your leadership to account at all levels to engage all necessary measures, however tough, including preventative measures to ensure that the events that threaten the very existence of fellow Africans are never again repeated. To the people of the Republic of South Africa, to be your brother's keeper and act in solidarity with every child of the African soil and remember that life matters. Act with the dignity, respect and ability that define our people. And that every African lives the values that make Africa great. We ask you to rise up, stand up and answer the call to unity. We urge you to return to the value we as Africans hold dear. We call you to cast a thought to the past, recall where we come from and how far we've come. Through our solidarity with each other, rediscover the vision of the future we aspire to as a continent. We, as sons and daughters of Africa, take a stand that this generation and the generations to come shall all live freely in a united Africa. We implore you, our brothers and sisters, to stand with us. Thank you, and this is the petition that we're handing over to you, including the signatories to the petition as evidence of us standing here today as a united force.
Thank you very much. On behalf of the South African High Commission, we accept, we take note of the petition. We don't have a specific response, but what I would like to share with you is, unfortunately I don't have hundreds of copies, but I have a copy of the statement which my High Commissioner delivered yesterday, marking the 21st anniversary of Freedom Day in South Africa, which was yesterday. And I have a copy, and that statement is a comprehensive response to, I would suggest, each and every issue raised in the petition and as well as the statement. It is too long to obviously read, but what I would like to say is that we do join you in solidarity regarding the condemnation of these acts. What the statement also does, it goes beyond just the mere condemnation from the South African government side. It also looks at what measures are being put in place by government to address the issue. It looks at not only those measures, but it looks further and beyond that to ensure that together we work around ensuring that this does not happen and that people are living together, people are reintegrated into communities. So the statement, I think, gives a comprehensive response. It's too long to read, but I would urge you to please get copies. I will hand over a copy here for the leader of the march. And if she can please share it with everyone, I think it does give a very comprehensive response. But just in solidarity, we share and we join you in condemning the acts of few people in South Africa which are giving an incorrect perception that South Africa is a xenophobic country. We are not, and those individuals are being brought to book, and all of the measures outlined in the statement will be there for you to read. So thank you very much for coming. We join you in your solidarity, and we will take this petition and we will communicate it back to South Africa and to communicate the Namibian people's concerns and their views. And thank you very much for coming. Thank you very much for your message of peace. Thank you very much for your message of solidarity, which we join with you. Thank you.